Alright, let me shut the door before I ramble. Jesus Christ! I'm supposed to film a video and post one every goddamn Friday. And as usual, I'm late. And why, you ask? Great question, because I'm a procrastinator. Anyways, if it's your first time here, welcome. This is Mina. And the reason I'm filming this outside, not in my office or whatever, is not because I'm a vlogger and I'm trying to change my shit. It's just vlogging is hard, dude. But I have a bunch of shit to do. And I gotta go.
Oh, shit.
It's actually 3 hours. I'm gonna reach 5 as opposed to 4. I guess we're gonna have to apologize there, folks. Don't vlog and drive, folks. Don't vlog and drive. Very dangerous. Anyways, the point of this video, other than the fact that I procrastinated and I didn't actually figure out what to film, is to actually spit out loud in front of the world my 2021 goals. Now, a lot of people may start asking, well, why would you say your goals out loud? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you have to have self-sufficiency, man. You have to clap for yourself, man. You know, cool. Like that, while that is all absolutely true and might work for a lot of people, however, as you can see already, I'm a procrastinator, and my brain operates always under the premise that if you can do it tomorrow, then let's do it tomorrow. I always used to think to myself, why am I like this? Like, this is bullshit. I could do a lot more. I could do a lot better if I just wasn't this procrastinator. If I just was a little better at this. Because I looked at my peers and, like, competitors, whatever you want to call them, and I found that a lot of people don't procrastinate. A lot of people just get up and do their work, and I wasn't like that. But then, I realized something really goddamn important about myself is I found a goddamn loophole. Okay, well, maybe it's not a loophole. Relax. Just let me finish my shit. So the loophole for me is be accountable, be publicly accountable, and that triggers very deep parts of my brain that I assumed were flaws of my nature, and I turned them into features. And I realized I can do this every single time. Every single time I want to do anything in life, I'll just make myself publicly accountable, I'll just tell everybody what I want to do, and I'll put myself in the situation, if I don't get off my ass and actually do what I said I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna be another dude who said, I'm gonna do this, and I just didn't do it, and that just terrifies me. That is my nightmare. I don't want to be that guy at all. So, let's dive into the goals right now. 2021. In terms of real estate, I started taking on flipping. So I recently started a flipping company with my partner Jamie, and with this hot market, flips seemed like a decent strategy to accumulate some cash. Whether it's flips, buy and hold, or anything, real estate is beautiful in the fact that the numbers usually don't lie. And as much as we might think there's a lot of fluctuations and a lot of, errors in pricing in the market, whether that's too high or too low or whatever you think, the fact of the matter remains that it doesn't fluctuate as aggressively as a stock market, for example. It doesn't go 30% up one day, 20% down the next day. It doesn't have these aggressive swings, which means you can still take advantage of these market swings without needing to act in split seconds like the stock market. So what's the goal? The goal is between 10 to 15 flips in 2021. Is that a lot? Oh, absolutely it's a lot. However, we started in April and we already did 2, and this is a prime example of why I absolutely need to be publicly accountable. Because recently this thought slipped into my brain, which told me, you know what, actually you didn't start flipping like the beginning of 2021. You started in April, you could tone the goal down a little bit. You could just like 6 is good. And I realized that this is just me being a little bitch. Yeah, because why would you decrease the goal and not increase your action? Double your action, triple your action until you reach that goal. And that's what I want to do. Right now, the goal is between 10 to 15 flips by the end of 2021. Successful flips, I may add, with a minimum profit of 30 to 40 grand each. Number 2, buy and hold. Some of you know that in 2020, started aggressively buying and holding real estate using the BRRRR method. A lot of you like the BRRRR method. I absolutely love the BRRRR method. And the goal is for 2021, 100 units. Where am I so far? I only have 25. It's the end of April, so we're almost in May, and I only have 25 doors, which again points right back to public accountability. I need to move my ass because I'm not moving fast enough. Goal number 3, for social media or YouTube. I keep having these thoughts every single day in my brain that keep telling me, dude, what are you doing? You're not a YouTuber, man. Go do your shit, dude, blah, blah, blah. However, that's exactly what I tell myself every single time when a project is not going my way, really. And case in point, freaking YouTube. YouTube is hard, man. Like, that shit is hard. And there's no way for me to hustle my way or just, like, you know, wrestle into getting more subs or getting more views and all these things, which is why this is a really interesting challenge, and it's challenging me to stay consistent, stop being a procrastinator, and just doing the thing that I said I did, which goes against every fiber of my being, and I'm gonna do it. My initial goal was 1,000 subs by 6 months, which is gonna be like, you know, end of June. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be happening, but whatever, the goal's the goal. And by the end of the year, the goal was 3,000 subs. Probably not, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna post every week, I'm gonna figure it out, and we'll see where it takes us. Now, having said that, if you're not subscribed, like, for the love of God, come on, like, help a procrastinating dude out to stop being a procrastinator. Show your love, show your support, subscribe, like, whatever, cool. Anyways, that was it for this video. It is pretty much pointless for most people. However, there might be a couple of procrastinated brothers and sisters out there that will watch this and know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what it feels to wake up every morning and say, yeah, I'll just do it tomorrow. That's exactly what I feel every day. Some people won't count this as a hurdle because you're like, oh, shut up, man, like, I have way more. Yes, everybody has their own hurdle. Mine is a thought that comes to my head every day telling me, this doesn't matter, don't worry about this. Anything that I'm not really good at will tell me, just don't do it, man, this is not what you do. And the reality is, if I don't overcome these thoughts, I'm just gonna remain the same way that I am, which is good. I'm not in any way in a bad position, but I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of being good. I'm sick and tired of just being average. I don't want to be that anymore. And I need to shut the fuck up and get up and do the shit that I have to do. And the only way that I do that, public accountability, shame me, fucking remind me that I said I'm gonna do something and didn't do it. And yeah, let's see where that takes us. So if you're also sick and tired of being good, don't be good, man. Good is garbage. Good is the enemy of great, as a lot of people say. If you're good and you're content, if you're just content with being good, well, good for you, but you're never gonna be great. So the point is, shut up, first of all. Number 2, figure out what your flaw is, or the perceived flaw that you have, and think about a way to turn that into a feature. Nothing is actually a flaw. Most things are features of our personality. We just use them wrong. And I just figured out one loophole for me, so I'm definitely gonna try and find out more loopholes about my shitty brain, and so should you. Anyways, that was it for this video. If you sticked out to this long, I truly appreciate you. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.